A new First Amendment policy has been passed by the Sumter City Council, designating spaces in the city's municipality that citizens have access to. News 19's Sam Perez explains.
I think that's a good idea.
A new First Amendment policy, which Sumter resident Linda Bracey says she hasn't heard of before today, but tells me she appreciates the City Council's transparency.
It's good that they kind of like let the community know what's going on.
Resolution number 911 has passed, outlining where the public has access to be and where they can record when it comes to municipal property.
We encourage people. They come to the meetings all the time and they'll have their phone out and videoing us, and we want to encourage, people's First Amendment rights. But we also, want to protect our employees and protect our citizens.
Mayor David Merchant says this comes as a recommendation from the State Municipal Association. As Merchant explains, it's increasingly common for citizens to try and record video or audio in private places, like in an employee's office or a water facility.
We've seen that as a growing trend, and we're just trying to be ahead of the game on that.
By drafting a policy outlining the areas where the public does not have access to. That way, Merchant says it can be enforced fairly and objectively, protecting citizens and city employees.
The First Amendment is one of, I would say, one of our most sacred amendments of the Bill of Rights.
I met with attorney Lewis Ward to get an understanding of this policy's legal basis. Ward was not a part of creating this policy, but he did provide his opinion, saying he thinks the resolution strikes the right balance.
I think that it's narrowly tailored enough to where it doesn't violate the First Amendment rights of those individuals that want to do what's called a First Amendment audit and video public officials in their jobs. That's all well and good, but they can't invade, what they refer to as limited public areas, such as your office, private office spaces.
For Street Squad Sumter, Sam Perez, News 19 WLTX.
And for a list of what the city is calling those limited access areas, you can find this article on our website. That's WLTX.com.